Hello, hello, my luxurious conjurers. I know that you guys are doing well, living well, and conjuring opulently. Today's conversation is actually going to be a very, very quick one because I wanted to address a question that I got. The question that I got was, what exactly is a luxury conjure? So my intention for creating this channel, the content, was essentially to create an environment for those of us who truly desire to utilize our magic for the sake of elevating our lives in the material realm. This is going to be for those of you who are interested in, increasing your income, creating luxurious experiences, wealth, having the tangibles, but doing so without that laborious aspect to it. I think a lot of us have, really become accustomed, or maybe we were conditioned even to believe that the only way that you gain, the only way that you experience, opulence is through hard work and dedication. But I am here to tell you that that is the furthest thing from the truth. I have managed to turn my life completely around. Like, my life truly did a 180 when I started implementing my magic, my conjure work, my root work. I have various aspects of magic that I practice. When I started implementing it and being extremely intentional and dedicated to that, I have experienced almost all of the luxury that I have desired. I have not reached, my full level of opulence. And to be honest with you, for me, it's really because the sky is the limit. I have not reached a point to where I have felt like this is enough. Now, with that being said, and this is, by no way me trying to brag or boast, I live a very opulent life. A lot of things that I have been able to do, experience, gain through magical practice that I am currently living and embodying in today, and have been doing so for quite a while now. So I reached a point in my life where I realized that this is information that I just want to share. This is information and, just an avenue that I want people to recognize is available to them. We do not have to be in the rat race. We do not have to overwhelm ourselves, stress ourselves out, create environments to where our physical bodies are, taking tolls, our mental health is going into shambles simply for the sake of living the high life, or simply for the sake of being able to go on a vacation. The one thing that I am the most happiest about is the fact that I used to go on vacations to escape my everyday life. That is why I used to go on vacations. Now I go on vacations simply because it is something that I've always loved and enjoyed to do. It truly is a, leisurely experience, and I get to go on vacation as regularly as I want to. And I absolutely owe that to the combination of, working in alignment, doing what I know I was destined to do on this planet as it pertains to my business, but also using magic. So that is what Luxury Conjure is. This channel, we are only talking about leveling up. We're only talking about money. We're only talking about the luxurious experiences that you want to live, whether it be the houses, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, like whatever, the jewelry, traveling, doing things like, I don't know, renting out a restaurant simply because you can, swapping out, your car where you have a brand new car every year if you want it. Whatever opulence looks like to you, whatever wealth looks like to you. This is the channel where we can talk all about it freely, openly, unapologetically, and I will be tying Conjure to it all because I am a huge, firm believer that yes, we do our part in the physical realm, but a lot of us miss the things that we are able to do in terms of working with the spirit realm as well to move this along. You don't have to wait until you reach retirement to experience this type of lifestyle. You don't have to wait for that. And that is what I want to share. That is what my goal, my desire is for more people, especially those of us who are people of color. My primary focus is hoodoo, but I work with all different types of magic, and I'm just excited to share all of the things that I've learned over the years. But, excellence, living a life of excellence and opulence. If that is something that you desire, I can help you with that. I absolutely can help you with that because I have been able to create that for myself, and I have been able to do it utilizing my natural born skills and abilities, utilizing my spiritual gifts. I am a devotee of the goddess Aset. Many of you know her to be Isis. And you don't have to be. By no means do you have to be. That is a choice of yours. It is totally possible to be self initiated. Do not let people on the internet trick you into thinking that you have to go to a dark hole somewhere in Egypt in order to be initiated, or to, the river in Nigeria in order for you to work with, specific deities. I am here to tell you that that is not true. Now, there's a lot more to that. Don't just go crazy willy nilly without doing your due diligence, without following, your own ancestry. There's so much that we're going to talk about as it pertains to how to really utilize the spirit realm, because you guys, they are here to help. The ancestors, angels, planetary alignments, numerology, astrology. Your zodiac sign has so many things in it that can be decoded to ensure that you live an opulent lifestyle. And so many people don't know that, don't realize it. They just think it's a personality trait because I'm a Cancer. Like, no, that's the furthest thing from the truth. So we are going to talk about it all, but we're going to talk about it from the very laser focused perspective of creating money, income, wealth, opulence, luxury, prosperity, abundance, whatever you want to label it as. So I hope that this has answered the question of what is luxury conjure. If you want to be rich, wealthy, if you want to have luxurious experiences, and you do not want to go the traditional way of overworking yourself, staying at jobs that you hate, never tapping into your divine rights, your divine alignments. If that's the route that you are like, I'm done with, now I want it to be just a connection between me and the infinite possibilities of wealth, but I actually access it. This is going to be the channel for you. So I look forward to more conversations like this. I look forward to getting deep, because we are absolutely going to get good, juicy, and deep as it pertains to how you can utilize magic to help create the lifestyle that you want.